can't tell you how much I've looked forward to this special announcement welcoming you back inside for church as we open the doors October 25th. We had a great response from our recent survey. Thank you. The bottom line is that we're expecting nearly 1,000 people to come back to church in the next few weeks. I know many of you have been waiting to decide until you know what our COVID protocols are going to be. You're about to see that protocol detailed in this video. Right now, to accommodate this fantastic number of attendees with proper social distancing, we're planning 5 services, 3 on Sunday morning and 2 on Wednesday night. You see those times listed here. Until we get into a steady rhythm with this new process, we have to ask you to sign up week to week for the service you plan to attend. You understand, we just can't have 500 people showing up to one service. It's going to be a bit of a hassle for the next few weeks for you to do this for us, but so many parts of the process are going to be dictated by signups. You can do this for us on your Bridge app or through the website. Let me thank you in advance for your cooperation. I know many of you are wondering about the mask question. We feel it is the right and responsible necessity to require you to wear your mask. This is an opportunity for us all to take into consideration our brothers and sisters. Many who are still being very careful and are rightly concerned about the healthiness of returning to church. I understand that once you're seated, you might need to, through the course of the service, take your mask down. For one thing, we're going to continue sharing the Lord's Supper together. But we will ask you to please be considerate upon arriving and dismissal to keep your mask on while you're in the building. If you have children, I'm sure you're interested in our plans for Sunday school and childcare. Our children's minister, Julie Robinson, is going to be sharing all of that information with you in a separate video. You can find the link in the description below. It's going to be different when our indoor services begin. I think you've already anticipated that until this virus goes away, doing church together will look and feel different than what we're used to. Our staff has put much effort into this reopening to make sure it's safe, responsible, and sustainable. I know, Bridge people, I know you'll be both gracious and patient with us and our volunteers during the first couple of weeks. Your attendance, your help, your consideration, and your prayers are greatly appreciated. It's going to be good.
Hey Bridge family, we are so excited to see you again. This first Sunday is going to look a little different than Sundays in the past. Please know that as you come in and park in the parking lot, that your signal to come inside is going to be that our main doors will open and it'll be time to come on in. Everyone else will be exiting out of a different door, so there'll be no overlap. Know that all of our volunteers and staff are going to be checked through temperature and other CDC guidelines to make sure that everyone is safe before you get here. Please know that, as Todd mentioned, that we are requiring masks, and it's something that we feel will be very helpful for those that may have health concerns or other pre-existing conditions. While you're in the parking lot, we want to provide just a little bit of warmth and greeting. We're going to have a coffee hut just off of these doors to my right, and that's going to be a place where you can come out of your car, get some coffee, and then go back to your car, or if it's when the doors have opened, you can grab it and come on inside. As you enter into Bridge, you're going to come through the main entrance and you are going to walk up to this communion table. When you arrive here, you're going to have all of your prepackaged elements ready for you to pick up and take into the service with you. You're also going to meet some other friendly people. There's going to be a host here who can hand you off to one of our ushers, which will take you to your seat so you can find a great place to sit. As you walk into the auditorium, you're going to be taken to your seat by one of our friendly ushers. You're going to notice something about the way our chairs are set up that's a little different than you're used to. If you've ever been to Bridge before, you know that our aisles used to be really tight. You're going to love our new setup, as there's plenty of space to get in and out of your row, and there will be seats spaced in between each family as you come in. We'd love for you every week to go ahead and use the app to check in. We'd love to know that you're here, and it'll be really helpful for our staff for you to use the app to check in each week. You're also going to notice that communion and offering is a little different. We won't be passing any baskets or passing the communion trays. You're going to have your communion with you as you received it from the door. And you'll also be able to put your offering in small boxes outside the door when you come in, or preferably when you leave. So once the service is over and it's time to head out, you'll look for a friendly usher that will come to the front and begin exiting the rows one at a time. It'll be similar to what you've experienced at a wedding. As you leave the church, we'd love for you to use the double doors straight out into the foyer that lead to the traffic circle. You'll be able to access all of your cars from there. As you probably know, lots of people are excited about getting back to Bridge, and we have limited seating in the auditorium. So we will be filling that space first come, first serve from the front to the back. And when it's full, we've prepared a couple of overflow spots so that you'll still be able to enjoy the service and all the worship and the preaching right here at Bridge. We know that there's lots of children who are really excited to get back to church. We're so excited to see our children's wing filled with little kiddos. Julie Robinson is producing a special video just for parents that's going to walk you through the steps of how to get into that area of the church. Now, if you're a parent and you have a little baby and you're wondering, will there be a nursery? We're going to have a special room that is unstaffed, but a place where you can take your baby and help them to quiet down, feed them. It'll be private, and we'll have the service streamed into that room so you won't miss a thing. Now, if you happen to be bringing a guest with you, or maybe you'll be a first-time guest yourself, attending Bridge for the first time, we want you to know that we have a special spot for you as you exit where you can pick up a first-time guest gift. So we really appreciate you coming and bringing your friends, so check this out as you leave. Please know that your safety is very important to us. We will be cleaning all of the restrooms, all the places in the auditorium where you've sat, and all the children's spaces between every service. So please have confidence and know that this place will be clean before you get here every week. We are so excited to get back here to Bridge. I can only speak for my family, mostly because they have masks on, that we can't wait to get back here and worship together and see all of you. If you're not comfortable coming back yet, please know you can catch our online service every week just like you've been doing. We look forward to catching you here at Bridge. See you soon.